chat. Slurp. Can I say hi? No. Okay. We are back with a pickaxe tour. Now I know you can see a bunch of pickaxes here, like right here. But we're gonna but yeah, we gonna miss everything on this because someone commented in my last video that we missed a lot of things. Right? Those saying blah miss everything. So we're about to miss everything on this chat. Now, like I said, I'll do the back bling glider kicks and other things later. But you're gonna get the pickaxes for now because I have a lot of cool pickaxes that I forgot. So we have this. I forgot the name of it. What is it called? There's no. It's called the gliding. I do not want to pronounce the other name. I don't know how to say it correctly. And then we have the greenest onion. That's a literal. I'm not even trolling. That's what it's called. The greenest onion. Like, is green is even a word? It's not even green. It's pink. If we did this one, I guess it would be green. Then we have the sharpened katana. No, the sharpened shadow. Which I don't really like this pickaxe. It's more of like that pickaxe that it just like you have. Like it just sits in your locker and you probably used it like once. So that's probably why I like this pickaxe. I used to adore this pickaxe like a lot. I don't do it as much as I should do it because it's a really cool pickaxe for what it is. But it's there. What? I don't know. I know we have Catwoman's grappling claw, which I think is pretty overall one of my favorite pickaxes of all time. I just don't think it's. I don't know, but people say it doesn't deserve all the love that it gets. Well, some people that you might not know anybody that thinks it doesn't deserve love, but I know a lot of people that does it. Well, not a lot of people, but like most of my friends does not think this should be a loved pickaxe, and I really think it should be loved because how good it is. Now, this is like the same pickaxe that I was saying about the sharpened, but the sharpened shadow. It's more of that pickaxe that you use like once and it just sits in your locker. You don't never see me ever use this pickaxe. Hardly ever. Now see, this is one of my main pickaxes because I just love how good it swings and how good it is. I don't think anything can beat this, but I think it's overall amazing. I'm just gonna skip these pickaxes. I don't got time for them because I just overall think they're both. Well, these two are basically just the same as this one. Like they're all the same. I will never use these. Like I probably use them once and never use them after that. The 9999s. I used to use these a lot with the Juice WRLD collab back then. Now I just don't use them as much anymore. Now since I'm gonna skip all of these because well, I don't think I need to talk about it. They're not really pickaxes, so I don't really like them as much. So I'm just gonna. And now see, this is the same thing with the 999s. I used to use these all the time back then. Nah, I'm trolling. I'm fucking with y'all. I never really use these at all. Um, I gotta bleep that out though. Same with these. Say, I'm being honest with like almost every Marvel pickaxe except this one. I will probably I only use once. I'm being honest. Alright, now we go into these. I don't like anything that's two-handed axes. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I just overall don't feel like these are amazing pickaxes to have, and I don't think they're overall just a good pickaxe to have. But they're in my locker. Now this I used to use a lot. This was Palpatine's like sword or something. I can't remember what it's called. I haven't watched Star Wars. But if you know what this is, comment down below. But I used to use it with the Yellow Jacket Black style because how good it was. Popes, now see this. Not ranking this because it's gonna do the same thing as the Marvel, so the same thing as these. Now this is a really thing that I could get past because this is something that I would actually use, and this would actually go really good if I had the Kim Kardashian skin. Not because one reason, because I have one style that would do really good with this. So, well, there's a combo. There you go. This and this. I don't have to explain why they're so bad. I only use them Probably never used them actually because that season was lucky just kind of buns. Not gonna lie, that season wasn't. I don't even know if that was even a season. It was too short. Well, it was too long and too. I don't know. It was long or short. That's why everyone keep arguing about it. And it was kind of trash. Not gonna lie. And plus, the pickaxe is too big. Action knife. I do not use this knife, which I should be using. I should use this knife a little bit more, but I don't. I don't know why I just don't use it as much as I should. Very, very, very underrated in my locker. Anniversary axe. It's like the same thing as this. There is like the underrated thing in my thing. And I don't think it should be this underrated, but it is. Apex Predator. Same thing for a pickaxe. I actually have a skin that goes really clean with it. You wanna know what it is? Yellow jacket. Black style. Amazing. Now see all the instruments, they're getting like a B minus. Well, a lot of things are like it's gonna this pickaxe. I don't know what you would call it if it's two hand or it's one hand. I think it's two handed personally, but I also think it's like one hand. No, it's two hands. Okay, I thought it was one hand. Well, I don't know. Same thing for this pickaxe. It's very underrated. Well, actually overrated. Actually, I would say this is like the overrated thing in my locker. It's like the same thing for like the 999 knives and like well, not 999 knives, but like the knives before this Emma Frost's knives. It's like the like one of the underrated things in my locker. And it should not be this underrated. Actually, this goes so clean with the aura skin. I didn't even realize. The blanky fish. Yeah, you're just never gonna see me using this, bro. The Blitz Axe. It's very underrated. Very very smaller compared to the actual default pickaxe, but it's 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 gonna get the job done. Really though. You are never. It's like the same thing with this. You're never gonna see me use this. I don't know why. It just looks ugly in my opinion. Butcher knife. It looks pretty for what it is. It's just too small for my liking. I wish it was bigger. Cactus club. I don't know. This pickaxe looks very mid to me for some reason. We have the second birthday thing on this list. It's the same thing like this. Just different color. Same pickaxe. I didn't even notice. Eh, very very mid. Very very mid. I'll tell you that. These two are like the middest thing in my locker. This is a little It's not as best. I don't know if it's just the skin that I'm using that looks ugly, but I don't really like this skin. Well, not the skin, but like the pickaxe. I don't know why. It might just be the skin that I'm using with the pickaxe, but overall, this doesn't look that good to me. And oh yeah, but it's a little different when you put it like a boy or a girl, and it looks different. No, it's the same. Never mind. Yeah, yeah. It used to be that pickaxe that I used to glaze all the time, and now I don't glaze anymore. So it's kind of, yeah. It's kind of like the blade. It's kind of like the fish, exactly like the fish, actually. Kind of like the other sorts. You're never gonna see me using it. Now, this is one of my favorite axes because it just overall looks clean with a lot of skins that I have, and yeah. Godzilla, yeah. Well, the chapter and season was like my bad for stuttering so much. It was pretty eh. Pickaxe was mid as hell. I'm not gonna lie. This pickaxe is kind of mid. Kodo Carvers, pretty mid. Not gonna lie, I don't really like it. Not the best, but it's gonna get the job done. I really want to know whoever invented these needs to be arrested. These are so hideous. These are these are literally copycat of Freddy Krueger. This is literally whatever however you say that dude's name, whoever he is. These is literally a copycat. But it's like the same thing as this though. They the same thing. What's the difference about these? This is looking kind of trash, not gonna lie. It's pretty, and that's part two of my pickaxes, or part one.